YouTube, this is Jess and welcome to my channel. This is my first cash stuffing for July. If you're interested, please stay tuned. Today we are cash stuffing $316. I always like to start by counting the money to make sure that it is correct. I'm going to put the 50 aside, so 50, and then I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, so 150. Then I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 5, 10, and these are really new, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So that's 316, and I have to have my money all facing the same way. I do have this little DIY cash tray that I made, so I'm gonna put the money in there to make it a little bit easier. If you watch my previous video, I'll put a card up above. It'll show you the breakdown of this week's budget. So for gas this week, we're doing $30. I tend to do $30 per week for gas. So then I have 20, 30, and then I'm going to just put this in here. And then my treats comes out of my personal spending money. So since I still have $10 in here, I'm just gonna roll it over. And I created some cash envelopes. I've been kind of practicing on how to make them and determining what size I want. I either make them just right, where I feel like the money is a little too tight, and then I created another one where I felt like it was a little too large for the binder itself. So I'm sure that the next one I will get right. And then I went ahead and created a little kind of like dashboard. I put Luna on there. So we're gonna start off with groceries. We did have some money left over in groceries. I do have $80 left over in groceries, and then for this week we're adding in 100, so I'm adding $100. So I'm going to do a 50, a 20, 2 10s, and then two 5s, and in total, all right, so in total in groceries we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So we have 180. Personal, I changed the name to spending just because the stuff that I spend it on is not personal items, it's a little bit of everything. So for spending, I'm putting in $30, and I did have money left over, 51. I'm going to do 2 10s and then 2 5s. So that is 10, 20, 25, 30. And then we already had 51 in there. So this is an example. This one's significantly larger than that one. So I feel like these are a little too big. But I don't know, what do you think? And then these are a little bit smaller. For our family fun this time around, we are not putting anything in it. So next is beauty. For beauty, we are putting in $10. So for beauty, we have some money left over. And we are going to get a 10. So we're putting in an additional 10. Now, so that's 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3 into our beauty. Next up is our kids fun, and we are stuffing into our kids fun 5. So then now we have 20, 30, 35, 40. So we have $40 into our kids fund. Next up we have clothes, and in our clothes fund we currently have $10, and we are going to put in another 10. So Now we have 20. And in our Kenpa fund, we are putting in $3 for him. 1, 2, 3. And Kenpa has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So next up we have gifts, and gifts is a new fund for me. So for the gifts, we are putting in $10, 10 for that one as well. And we already had money in here. So let's see. We have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we have 25 in gifts. And next up is my investing one, and for this investing, I can go anywhere from adding additional funds to my 401ks, or opening a long-term retirement, or bitcoins, things of that nature. So I'm saving $5, so I'm gonna grab a 5, and this is new, so I'm gonna add a 5 to this one. And I don't think that I'm gonna track this one, because ultimately once I get to $100, I want to, you know, transfer and put into whatever it is that I plan on doing. So I have that, so investing, and that is it for this binder. And our car, we're not stuffing this time around. And then next up we have health. And with our health, we are adding in $20. So I'm just gonna grab a 20. And for health, we currently have 50, 60, 70, 80, and I'm adding in 20. So we have 100 now. So that'll be good to pay for some co-pays for some visits that we have coming up. So that's it for this binder, and this binder will be getting updated. I just haven't created the folders for my more long-term sinking funds that I'm going to add to that. So with those, I have them in envelopes, but I'm going to transfer them over to that binder. So next up we have my more long-term sinking funds. I have my vacation fund, and in my vacation fund we are adding in $20. So I'm just gonna grab a 20, and in this one we have, perfect, you fit right there. So we're adding the 20. So in my vacation I have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400. So we have 400. And in our Christmas fund, we are putting in $20 as well. So I'm gonna grab a 20 and add the 20. And in Christmas, 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So we have 470 into our Christmas fund. For our back to school fund, I am adding $13. So I'm gonna do 5, just because I want to have change when I start spending. So this is 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 13. So then all together in the back to school, you have 100, 200, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. 233. And I recently used money that was in here to purchase his Father's Day gift, which was back ordered, so we're still waiting for it. Getting $5 in his account, and he currently has 25 in there. So I'm gonna use a 5. 30 now. So 20, 25, and 30. My daughter's count, we currently have 50. Again, I have a $2 bill in there for luck, but I don't plan on spending that. And we are putting in 15 into my daughter, so a 10 and a 5. So now she has 65. Is my son, and in my son's account, he should have the same as her. He has his $2 bill and then his 50. So I'm gonna give him 15 as well. Lastly, I have my fund, and in my fund, I am putting in the last $5 that I have. So that's 5. So in here, I have 25, just like hubby. This is just for kind of getting each other gifts, or gifts from the kids, like for Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, things like that, just so that the kids can buy us something, really is what I've been using it for, or holidays. So I did want to put money, a little bit each month aside, so that there's something there for those days. So that sums up my cash stuffing. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. Please like and comment below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.